everybody. I am just going to update you guys a little bit. The video we were going to bring you guys this week has been slightly delayed. We have had a lot of things take place today, this week, and you can hear chainsaws in the background. So one of the main things was we had to take all the animals to the vet one day, and for different reasons. I say all of them. We took Rhodey. His ear issues, infections were not gone, so we had to take little Bucky in. We had him weathered, castrated. Anyway, he had a little issue. I thought maybe they didn't get all of him and he was still a ram, but it turns out that he has a hernia. So, go figure. Really. Our little weather that was going to stay here, and it's a little windy, sorry. He's going to stay here forever, I hope so, but he has got a hernia. So we just have to watch that. When we take one of the sheep, Rhodey does not like us to take the sheep. So we just loaded Rhodey up with us, and we put him in the truck, and he rode in the truck with the sheep in the back with Mr. Bucky back there, and did great. But we ended up having them check his ears again, and they weren't quite healed up, so he's now on more medicine. Then I drove the car and I took Remy, and Remy just had to have her regular checkup for the year and all of that. That was kind of one day, and later that day, that night, that evening, we were all here at the house. The kids were here, the grandbabies were here. We were hearing some, what we thought were just something, limbs and stuff kind of falling on the metal carport, RV carport, the shed over there, the barn, the lean-tos where all the animals are. But we heard it several times, and our boys were over there, and then we realized one of the big oaks, the one big oak that's actually was kind of leaning over the carport, it was cracking, and it had a major crack in the fork, the main fork of that big oak up high, and it was slowly just peeling, cracking, and anyway, you'll see that thing came down, and it landed on the RV carport. So So, of course, Monty and the boys are getting the old Bronco out of there. One of our sons had his little his tractor mower in there, and so they were trying to get that stuff out. And anyway, so we have been dealing with that, getting estimates out here, because the limb, the half a tree actually fell and was still joined to the main tree, and the carport was kind of holding it up, but it kept crumpling the carport a little bit, or RV carport. Very dangerous. We had to go under that carport area to go back and forth. The animals are in there, and so it was sketchy, and Monty and I knew that we could not take that down ourselves, even with the tractor and everything, because it was too unstable, and with the wind, every day. So I had to find a tree company that could get out here and at least give us an estimate and give us their opinion. And so spent a day on the phone with insurance companies and tree trimmers, and the company that we use here in Oklahoma, they're in eastern Oklahoma. They're great G&L carports for all kinds of covers, patio covers, buildings. Check them out. They're in Muskogee. But either way, we've been dealing with that. So it kind of consumed the majority of the week. So this is just a update on what's actually going on this week. I wanted to bring something to you guys and let you know what's going on. You guys have not seen much of the little lambs yet. There's a live stream that's out where they were actually being born, and there's some shorts, but I haven't actually brought you guys the full video on them being born. I've got a backlog of projects, and I'm going to give you guys a look at the animals, the sheep. Hey, Blee Blee. Hi, Blee Blee. Hi, baby. It's hot, isn't it? Hi, Mr. Bucky. Hi, Mr. Bucky. Poor baby. It's no fun having a hernia. I know. Look at you. Where's your sister? Ah, her sister and the babies are over here sleeping. Well, Mama is chewing her cud. They found some shade. There we go. Hi, Mama. Hi, Miss Bet Bet. And these two little babies. This little girl, right there, she is Dolly, short for Dalit. And there we go with, I think it's going to be Gimme, short for Gimmel. And then Bet is their mama. And Bet coincides with the number 2 on her ear tag. Oh, you booger, you just turned around on me. So, Miss Gimme, right there, the little white one, she was the 3rd ewe on the homestead. She was born first, so she is number 3. And this beauty thing right there, that little beauty, she's number 4. So she is Dolly, short for Dalit. There we go. There's Mr. Bucky. It's so hot. We're under excessive heat warnings. Hey girl, so they're going to lay down over here. Bramble, did you really have to do that to him? Yeah. He is 7, maybe going on 8 weeks old. Mama will be weaning him soon. And these little girls are 2.5 weeks. And we'll bring you a full video on this whole tree escapade. It's wild watching professional tree trimmers shimmy up 50-foot trees. I don't know. And taking those down. Boy, they are skilled at what they do. So anyway, guys, enjoy, and we will catch you guys next week on the next one. Thanks. Bye.